While my cousins were celebrating their millions at my grandfather's funeral, I stood there holding a crumpled envelope with a single plane ticket inside. Everyone laughed at me that day, but 6 months later, they were begging for my forgiveness. My name is Nathan Whitmore, and what happened next will make your jaw drop. There was Preston, my older cousin, standing there in his $5,000 Armani suit, already practicing his CEO speech. Molly, his sister, barely hiding her excitement behind designer sunglasses, probably planning which Instagram filter would best capture her new yacht. Their parents, Vernon and Beatrice, stood like vultures who'd finally found their feast. And then there was me, the high school history teacher who drove 3 hours in a Honda Civic that needed new brakes, just to say goodbye to the only person in this family who ever really saw me. Grandfather Roland built an empire from nothing, turned a single fishing boat into Whitmore Shipping Industries, and everyone wanted their piece of his kingdom. Everyone except me. I just wanted 5 more minutes to play chess with the old man, who taught me that the most powerful moves are the ones nobody sees coming. That funeral wasn't just about saying goodbye. It was the day I learned that sometimes the smallest gift carries the biggest secret, and the people laughing at you right now might soon be standing on ground that's about to crumble beneath their feet. Keep watching RevengeZone because this twist is insane. My alarm went off at 5:30 a.m. every weekday, just like it had for the past 6 years since I started teaching at Lincoln High School in Detroit. The ceiling in my 1-bedroom apartment had the same water stain I'd been staring at for 3 years, shaped like the state of Texas if you squinted hard enough. This was my life. Predictable, modest, and completely different from the world I'd grown up in. Being a Whitmore meant yacht clubs, private schools, summer houses, stock portfolios. But I walked away from all of that to teach teenagers about the Revolutionary War and the Great Depression. My father understood that choice. He was the only one who ever did. Dad died when I was 15, a heart attack at his desk while cleaning up Vernon's messes. His last words to me? Nathan, don't let them turn you into something you're not. Grandfather Roland was a mystery wrapped in a 3-piece suit. He didn't believe in giving. He believed in earning. Every birthday card came with a $20 bill and a note. Make it worth more. The only time he seemed genuinely interested in me was during our Sunday chess games. You play like your father, he once said. Too worried about protecting your pieces. Not focused enough on winning. Maybe I don't want to sacrifice everything just to win, I replied. He actually smiled. A real smile. Maybe that's why you're the only one who still interests me, Nathan. Fast forward to the funeral. The will reading at the Rochester Country Club. To Vernon and Beatrice, the Hamptons estate and millions in investments. To Preston, Whitmore Shipping Industries. He jumped up like he'd won the lottery. To Molly, the Manhattan penthouse and the yacht Serenity. She literally squealed. And to me, Mr. Harwick handed me a small white envelope. The room went silent for 2 seconds. Then Preston started laughing. A coach ticket to Rome? That's it. Molly was already recording. Nathan, your face right now, priceless. They mocked me, called me sentimental, a fool. But here's where it gets good, RevengeZone. Stick with me, you're not ready for what's coming. I took that ticket. Flew coach, middle seat, 8 hours of pure discomfort. Landed in Rome with no plan, no hotel, just a carry-on and a crazy feeling this was right. At arrivals, a driver held a sign. Nathan Whitmore. Black Mercedes. 1 hour north to the Sabine Hills. We pulled up to a breathtaking villa surrounded by vineyards. The doors opened, and an elegant woman with silver hair and tears in her eyes walked toward me. Nathan, the driver said softly, meet your grandmother, Sophia Whitmore. My brain broke. My American grandmother died before I was born. She took my hands. You have his eyes, but your father's gentle spirit. Inside, wedding photos from 1947. Grandfather young, happy, married to Sophia in Italy. They built a vineyard together, had a son, grandchildren, a whole secret family. Then she showed me the papers. Whitmore Vineyards International. $47 million in real assets. All mine. And the video message from grandfather? Nathan, your cousin's got the appearance of success. But Whitmore Shipping is bankrupt. The penthouse foreclosed. The yacht leased. The Hamptons house, 70% owned by the bank. I gave them exactly what they valued. Hollow prizes that look golden from the outside. But you never asked for anything. So I'm giving you truth, real family, and wealth that actually means something. Checkmate, my boy. 23 days later, Preston called at midnight. Nathan, everything's gone. The company's bankrupt. We lost everything. Please help us. I didn't gloat. I offered jobs. Real ones. They took them. Today I teach part-time, spend summers in Italy with the family I never knew I had, and drink wine from vines my grandfather planted in 1947. That plane ticket they all laughed at? It wasn't a joke. It was the winning move in a 60-year chess game. Welcome to RevengeZone, where the best revenge is living the life they never saw coming. If the story hit you hard, smash that like button, drop a comment with the smallest thing that ever changed your life, and subscribe for more insane family revenge stories that actually happened. See you in the next one.